What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Minnesota Twins versus New York Yankees Major League Baseball matchup going down Tuesday, May 14th, 2024. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, including my daily $19 best bet, make sure that you head on over to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. Also, make sure you check out my 2024 Major League Baseball Grand Slam Season Pass. This is for the bettors that are betting $1,000 or more per game on Major League Baseball this season. But what it's going to get you access to is the weighting and rating of my plays for the first time. You're going to know where my biggest bets on the board are. It's also going to get you access to my Nerfies and Yurfies and my first 5 plays, as well as plays I make throughout the day based on things like line moves, money moves, pitching changes, and lineup changes. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, that's the kind of bankroll that you're working with, text 775-636-7674. We'll get you some more information. But let's get to this one between the Minnesota Twins and the New York Yankees. For the Minnesota Twins, it's Chris Paddack listed as the starter here. For the New York Yankees, we got Carlos Rodon tabbed as the starter. And, Chris Paddack, coming into the year, I admittedly had my doubts. I was not high on Paddack whatsoever from his time, with the Padres to now being with, the Minnesota Twins. And just thinking that, this guy's just, this guy's not that good. I mean, it is what it is, but in his last 4 starts, he's gotten the win in all 4 outings. He's given up 1 run or less in 3 of the 4. He's made it into the 6th in those three outings as well. And like I said, he's just pitching well, especially at home, where he's been at his best this season. On the road is where Paddack has struggled. You take Paddack out on the road, he's 1-1 across 3 starts, spanning 14 to third innings of work with a 9.42 ERA. At home, a 1.17 ERA, a 242 opponent batting average, 7.7 strikeout to walk ratio. It's really good for Chris Paddack at home. Paddack, I think, is going to be one of those guys that's just like, you back him at home, you fade him on the road. And I think that's what's going to be happening here. Carlos Rodon, he had a good start last time out, 6 1/3 innings, a 2-run ball in getting the win over the Houston Astros. But the last time we saw him out on the road was against the Baltimore Orioles, a team that can hit lefties. And, it gave up 7 runs, 6 earned, gave up 3 home runs with 6 strikeouts in 4 innings against the Orioles in a loss. It was a game that the Yankees ended up losing 7-2. And the Minnesota Twins kind of fit that same profile. They've cooled off a little bit from that hot start, but they're still 16-5 in their last 21 games, something like that, or 16-4 in their last 20. They're hitting 274 against lefties in the month of May. It's a small sample size. It's actually the 3rd smallest sample size in terms of plate appearances against lefties in the month of May, but still they have decent numbers against lefties, and I think that they can get to Carlos Rodon here. The only concern that I have for the Minnesota Twins has been the bullpen. In May so far, 2nd worst bullpen ERA at 7.22, while the Yankees still have a 3.0 staff ERA out of the pen this month. But I'm not trying to lay this kind of price with Carlos Rodon on the road. I'm still not 100% sold on him. I know Chris Paddack, I'm always worried that the other shoe is going to drop, that, he's going to get roughed up and look like the Chris Paddack of old. But I don't have a reason, I think, to not take a shot on him here at this kind of price. So give me the Minnesota Twins here in the plus money at home, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. While you're Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. And while you're at our YouTube channel, make sure you have notifications turned on so you can be the first to be in the know when the newest content drops here at Pick Dawgz. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.